Guys, come on. We have to get started.
Guys, come on, we have to get started.
Shut up. We're gonna get a bad grade anyway.
Not with Will in our group. He's such a tryhard.
Yeah, I agree.
Jimmy, no one was talking to you. Can we please get back to work?
How are we supposed to get back to work if we never even started?
Then let's get started.
This is gonna be so much fun.
That's the spirit.
Tom, he was being sarcastic.
Oh my god, I know.
God, you guys are annoying. You hear the inventor of Velcro just died?
What?
RIP. Comedy.
This is why no one likes you, Rukway.
All right, I created a document and shared it with all of you.
Finally, we can get to work and actually help. I think our color scheme should be red and blue.
Dude, our project is about the environment, so our color scheme should be green and white. Even I know that.
Yeah, Tom is right. Our color scheme should be green and white. Raquel, do you want to help?
Help make a joke? Yeah, sure. You want to hear the joke about paper?
No,
It would have been terrible.
you're not funny.
Yes, I am.
I bet that's what your mom tells you.
Guys, come on. We have to get back to work.
Yeah, I've been doing that. You guys need to pull your weight.
Yeah, right, says the guy that's been watching YouTube.
Dude, why did you change the color scheme to green and blue?
Ban his edit access.
Done.
Hey, what the heck?
That's what you get.
Raquel, be quiet.
Will, nobody cares, okay? I don't know why I got assigned to a group of losers.
Bro, that's not nice.
Yeah, we're playing. That's not nice.
Guys, come on. We have to focus.
Guess you're right. I should probably start pulling my weight. I don't want to fail the class after all.
Thank you. Raquel, Jimmy, what about you guys?
Maybe if you weren't so controlling.
I guess I was being a little controlling and
And if Raquel wasn't such an idiot.
Bro, you're not much better. You're a jerk, you're annoying, and you always tell people what to do, but you can't do it yourself.
And I'm not an idiot. I'm a smart. I'm just lazy sometimes.
Let's get to work.
Alright, maybe we could do something about how plastic pollution affects the environment.
that's actually not a bad idea. We might be able to get a good grade on this after all.
Maybe we could focus on marine life and how plastic pollution specifically affects them.
Wow, that's a really good idea. What do you guys think about that?
That's fine, as long as I can focus on octopuses.
It's octopi, not octopuses.
I thought we wanted to focus on marine life, not 8 slices of pie.
Oh my god, I actually think that was the worst joke I've ever heard.
This is going to be so much fun.
Okay. Wow. Homework. The best part of the day. Okay, math, science, English. Okay, none of this makes sense. I don't remember learning this. Am I the problem? Do I just suck at school? Probably. Okay, well, what do I start on first? Oh, I know. I'll start on math and then I'll watch some Netflix. That seems like a pretty good plan to me. Okay, I know. I don't remember learning anything from today. Come to think of it, I don't remember what I learned last year. Every time I do this, my brain catches on fire. Am I the problem? No. This was so much easier when I was 10. Is this the part about growing up that nobody talks about? Am I not catching up with school, or is school not catching up with me? This was so much easier when I was like 10. I wish I could just go back in time and play with my dolls. And now I'm stressed and always on my phone. Sometimes I close my eyes and pretend I'm little again. Now let me do it one more time.
Do you ever feel like a ghost? Counting down the days until something interesting happens with your life? I feel like every day or week is the same. But hey, at least summer's coming up, right? You can hang out with friends, actually go places, be socially interactive with people. No? Alright. Why not, you may ask? Well, it's not the easiest thing. Moving on. Maybe getting up or doing the simple things in life, like brushing your teeth or hair or even Getting dressed. Does it feel like a chore? How much motivation do you have to do the simplest things in life? I know I'm not alone, and neither are you. And there's a lot of people that think like you. You just have to find them.
Why did she have to say that? Right in front of her, too. No, everyone was thinking it. She just said it out loud. It's fine. Ugh, why can't I get this out of my head? Because of all the time at home, why should it be any different in person? It's not like I know her anyway. I won't see her again. And even if I do, it'll be minor. So why do I care so much? What if this is just the universe delivering her karma through us? No, that makes no sense. Okay, I'll admit it. I feel bad. I feel bad and guilty for even deriving the slightest joy from being able to ruin her day. But now what? Do I go back and apologize? Do I stop hanging out with my friends? I mean, what? But who am I without my friends? My chosen family, but what does that say about me? And if I do go back and apologize, is that just making me feel better and not her? Okay, I'll go back and apologize. I really hope she's still there. Please let her still be there.
This past year has been difficult. I woke up every day to Zoom calls and late assignments. Now I'm suddenly back in school, and I almost feel lost. I'm moving between classes rather than sitting at my desk all day and switching between calls. Instead of just clicking to turn my camera off like most others, I'm seated in class with other students. I feel exposed in a way, exposed to this sudden shift in lifestyle, and everybody just seems to accept it. Everybody except for me. The world is constantly changing, and I can't seem to catch up. They say that even masks will be gone soon, and I'm not ready. I'm fully vaccinated, and I could still be wearing my mask a year from now. But maybe I should accept changes more. If I don't accept changes, I'll be left in the dust soon enough.
One person dead. Stabbed and killed.
Yeah,
One of you is the murderer.
so which one of you did it?
Victor Brown. I'm 30. Been doing this since my neighbor killed my beloved bunny by feeding it a rock at the age of 8. Do not test me.
Detective McKay. Intern.
All right, this is a private investigation, so there should be no outside influence. May 18th. Murder Hotel, 3:17 p.m. Victim was stabbed twice in the upper thorax area.
What's a thorax?
The heart. Victim was stabbed using a standard kitchen knife. Evidence, however, was not retrieved from the crime scene. It's just an educated guess made by our analysis team. Where were you?
I was 3 blocks down at the Warner Hotel.
What was your reason for being there on this particular night?
My friend, she was proposed to, so she invited me and 3 other girls to celebrate.
And your cell phone record shows that you're in contact with the victim. Why is that?
Well, the friend who was proposed to had a sister in the military, so I contacted her and set it up so she would drive down the next day from the Martyr Hotel to surprise her. Sadly, she never got that opportunity.
The murder took place in room 347B. You assigned the victim this room?
No, I simply Venmoed her the funds and let her pick the room.
Okay, so this case file says that you were hired for room service the same day that the victim came to Murder Hotel. Is that correct?
Yes.
And it looks like you only cleaned room 347B, which is the room the murder took place in. Am I correct?
Yes.
Oh, and it looks like you quit the same day. What a coincidence.
Yeah.
Small world. Okay, if I'm being honest, I trust you. But just in case you are the murderer, walk me through the events that happened on the 18th. The day before the murder took place, I found out that the victim, Scarlett, was taking a last-minute flight to California to surprise her sister. So I took the present opportunity and followed her as she boarded the flight and put a tracker in her luggage. I see. Continue. Well, when I got to the final destination, the murder hotel, I applied as a room service worker to track her every move and giving me access to her room by key. Needless to say, the knives in the kitchen were quite nice.
Okay, well, that's all I need to know. Get up. Thank you. Stay there. Thank you. Okay, so it says here that the murderer had curly hair and an orange baseball cap.
Well, I guess this makes things pretty easy then. Am I right?
Yeah, you are right. You're under arrest.
Whoa! What are you doing? This can clearly be mistaken for curly hair. I mean, look at it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That wasn't even a laugh. Guys, you just even laughed.
Oh, please. This can easily be a comical moment. I mean, I think it's funny.
Oops. Oh my god, is that the knife that was used to commit the murder? In her pocket?
How is that possible? That could have been anyone's knife.
Oh my god. There's blood on this knife.
Well, that could be anyone's blood. Are you stupid?
McKay! Let's look at the facts, okay? Her story matches up perfectly with the events we were given of the crime. Her appearance matches the description we were given, and there's blood on that knife.
Well, I still think that it's...
McKay! I don't think you're cut out for this kind of stuff. You're fired.
It's really nice outside. Hopefully nothing ruins it.
I know, right? It would be even better, though, if our food got here.
Give Allie some time. It's only been like 10 minutes.
It's really not that hard to grab and go. What is she even doing? Taking selfies?
Come on, don't be mean. What if she couldn't find it, Emmy?
Why? She's just my sister. Nothing really special about her. Okay, I just don't get why she's taking this long. I don't even take this long to get ready for school.
That's because you come to school wearing a ponytail and pajamas. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure they'll be here soon.
Oh, look who finally decides to join us.
You got the food.
Finally, I'm starving.
Sorry, the person in front of us had 3 carts of groceries?
It's totally fine. Don't worry about it.
Thank you for understanding, Addie. Unlike Emerson.
You didn't even get my pudding.
I told you to get the pudding, Allie.
Why are you always so forgetful?
You always forget my food, too.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
Okay, calm down. Now you guys are even.
Hey, did you guys hear about Jack?
No. What happened?
Apparently, Jack and Emily got back together.
Oh, I didn't realize that they were so close. Good for them, I guess.
Good for them. Don't you like Jack?
Ew, you like Jack?
That wasn't cool, Allie. Addie literally told us not to tell anyone.
Wait, you knew that too? How was I the only one who didn't get to know about Addie's crush?
Because you can't keep a secret.
But apparently, Allie couldn't either.
It's not my fault you told me.
Yeah, it totally is because you asked me to tell you. I'm so done with this conversation.
Well, I'm out. And Allie, I'm so telling Mom about what a snitch you are.
I'll get you that 18-pack of pudding. And you already left.
Well, that's not how I imagined lunch to go at all.
It's not even that big of a deal.
Well, I mean...
Don't.
what happens after we die? I guess the short and simple answer to this would be we either get buried 6 feet under the ground or placed on top of somebody's fireplace after being burned to ashes. But, I mean, people have theories, like reincarnation, which pretty much means you could die human and then wake up an ant the next day, which is terrifying. But, I mean, not as bad as what other people say, which is nothing. Nothing at all after you die. But some other people say heaven, which is life after life. I guess that's where I'd want to go. Heaven. If it even exists. I mean... Wait, I guess we'll never know. Will we?
You're always so selfish. You tell me who I should or shouldn't be friends with, who I should or shouldn't like. You think that makes you a good friend? No, that's not how it works. That was never how it worked. You always say, oh, he's a bad friend. She's too good for you. That group's too cool for you. Maybe you should look at yourself in a mirror and look at the fool in it. Look at the thing that you call a friend. You always put others in check, but never yourself. Just because that you think that you're better than everyone else. Yeah, maybe we had some good times together, but that was when you were nice, when you were an actual friend. But now, I don't know. Now you're just something else.
Hi, Lily. I realize that you've been having a very rough go at things lately, and you mentioned in your email that you've been going in a lot of downward spirals whenever you think about your life or your future, like high school, college, and everything after. And I just think that it might be a little too early for you to be thinking about that. You have years before that to plan and to be prepared. I just feel like you should be focusing more on where you are now and what you're doing today. Your whole future will still be there, and you don't need to have it all planned out. You're only in 8th grade. There are 3 things that I want you to know today, though. The first one is that you're not a failure. And you will never be a failure as long as you keep getting back up and trying again. Secondly, is that you need to stop comparing yourself to others and just completely accept yourself for who you are, because that is the only way you will be happy. People on the internet all have their own problems and insecurities too. You're not alone. And the third thing is that you have your whole life ahead of you, and you deserve to live it. You are loved, and you are appreciated, and I don't want you to ever forget that. I want you to start setting goals for yourself each day so that you can have that feeling of accomplishment, and so that you can create more healthy habits for yourself. I think this was a really good session. I hope you'll come back and see me soon.
There are 2 friends. Both of them want to split a cupcake. There's a red cupcake and there's a blue cupcake. One of the friends wants a red cupcake while the other friend wants the blue cupcake. So what do? They fight. They fight and they fight and they fight until eventually it's less about the cupcakes and it's more about each other. And over time, everyone starts talking about which cupcake they're going to split until Now it's like a war, and we're dehumanizing each other based on our opinions, and frankly, everything's gotten out of hand. I mean, it's a cupcake. How much can that do? If they would just split different cupcakes, everyone would get what they want, and more importantly, they would still have a relationship. I don't want to choose a cupcake over a friendship. So I won't.
The most recent thing that I remember drawing was a badly drawn astronaut. I don't even want to be an astronaut, but that's the only thing that I could think of, staring at that blank piece of paper. If I went back years ago, that paper would have been full of colorful and creative drawings, but now it's just a badly drawn astronaut. What happened? Why did this creativity fade away? Stress. Stress is the reason. Stress drains creativity. Over time, I've realized that as I've become more stressed, I've lost more and more creativity. It's school, work, procrastinating, then soccer, swim, and then with the free time I have, I go on my phone, leaving no time for creativity. I used to sit down and draw and write stories and poems, but now that's gone completely. There's nothing but a badly drawn astronaut on that paper. No more made-up animals or monsters or people or stories that fill that paper. Just a badly drawn astronaut.
Miss Johnson, I get to be line leader today.
Ruby, you don't get to decide who's line leader.
What's a line leader? I want to be line leader.
She wants to be line leader. We heard her, Lily.
Girls, calm down. Remember what we talked about in class the other day?
Huh? Attitude of gratitude. Well, I'm grateful that I get to be line leader.
You should be grateful you have the opportunity to be the line leader. It gets awarded to whoever has the best behavior in class today.
Miss Johnson, I love you. You're the best teacher ever. No, I love her more.
Wait, why do we love her? She's not our mom.
Stop being so stupid, Sophie. We're bribing her. Don't say the S word, Ruby. You don't want to end up in the principal's office.
Wait, what does that S word mean?
Girls, calm down. Remember the golden rule. Treat others how you want to be treated.
Yeah, but some people don't deserve to be treated good. You better not be talking about me. Well, what if I am? Then you're bad.
Stop fighting! Please, be kind to each other.
This is ridiculous. Goodbye. Ugh, I'll just walk to the playground myself.
Stay here!
Girls! Yay, I gotta be line leader. Wait, what's a line leader?
Hey, Delaney, why have you been ignoring me lately?
I've just been busy, okay?
You've been busy a lot lately. Why can't we hang out for one day? You hang out with Sarah every day.
Because Sarah's a good friend and is more fun and supportive than you ever were.
I've been going through a lot lately, and you haven't been there for me. But I've always been there for you.
Oh, really? Where were you 5 months ago when my mom was in the hospital?
I thought you didn't want me there because you invited Sarah to come.
I only invited her because you never even bothered to show up.
I'm sorry I wasn't there for you then, but whenever I needed you, you were always with Sarah doing God knows what at your stupid parties.
They aren't just stupid parties, okay? At least we actually go out instead of staying in a room watching TV all day.
Please, you only hung out with Sarah when you wanted to get into parties because she's a senior. She's a bad influence on you and has created many bad habits for you.
She's mature and doesn't just want to hang out and be lazy.
This lazy person is getting better grades than Little Miss Pretend Bad Girl.
I'm not pretending to be anybody.
Oh, really? Because 2 months ago, we were people who hated the popular kids and their clothes. But now look at you. You look and act exactly like them.
Well, maybe I do, but at least I'm happier now.
Well, maybe it's because of all the vaping you're doing in the bathroom. We both know this isn't you. You've changed too much in a negative way. What is going on?
Shut up and just leave me alone. I know, okay? I'm sorry. Sarah's older and she does it and everybody likes her. So I just wanted everyone else to like me too.
I know it's hard, but I can help you get help. I think we both know this isn't you. You are worth more than this. You don't need people to like you. They need to like you for who you are. I'm here to support you, but the only way I can do that is if you get help. Let's go find a counselor together.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I know.
We all know that change is just a part of life, right? I mean, my life started off and I was just a little baby, obviously, and I couldn't do anything on my own because I was, well, a baby. And then I got a little older and started to walk, but I was still little, so I still need help from my parents. And then, I started going to preschool, so I couldn't rely on my mom to do everything for me. And when I was going to kindergarten, instead of being gone for 3 hours of the day, I was gone for 4. And for the rest of my elementary years, I was pretty independent. But then I went to 6th grade. You see, 6th grade was really tough for me because I was having a hard time adjusting to the change. So for the first few weeks of school, I would pretend to be sick so I could go home early. But then I realized if I missed school, I missed drama, which I loved. So things got better, and by 7th grade, things were great. I mean, I actually enjoyed going to school. And then a global pandemic hit, which was the biggest change of my life. I mean, I thought quarantine would only last 2 weeks, which obviously it didn't, and I would hope that I'd get to do 8th grade in person, but that barely happened either. And the hardest part was when I did go back. I mean, I hadn't been up in front of a class in so long that when we did presentations in science, I cried and my teacher had to read it for me, which was not my proudest moment. But even though change is hard, I got through it.
It's just, you're right. I don't know either. That feeling when you're there, here, but not entirely. Perspective. You can observe that much about a person, but there will always remain what doesn't belong to us. Certain ambitions, secrets, opinions, you get the point. I mean, I could be thinking absolutely anything right now, and no one would have a way to extract those thoughts. It's so strange. No matter how much someone claims to know about a particular concept or person, everything is an assumption. Humanity labels itself as so complex, deep, it's almost amusing. And I'm not saying that it can't be, but it fails to change the fact that the very things which are so normalized within modern society cease to exist at one point or another. So will we, but I don't like thinking about that too much. It puts life into scale, I guess. How insignificant I am. Though some could argue that's what makes this all so meaningful.
You know what? Stop. Let me talk, okay? You have been in my head for my entire life, and it's my life, not yours. If I don't feel comfortable doing something, that's fine. If I have to try harder than others to do something well, that's okay. I'll have hard moments, but I'll also have great ones. You need to give me at least some credit. I can do so many great things, but you get in the way. I don't want to think of myself the way that you do anymore. I want to move on, and I want to start living life the way that I want to. I know where we go from here. We go our separate ways. I'll be better off without you.
Are you guys ready yet?
I don't feel like it. Let's just get it over with.
No, I'm too nervous.
Oh
my god, get over it.
Yeah, seriously, just get ready.
Okay, come on, guys. I've been sitting here for 15 minutes listening to you two complain.
Fine. Willow's not even here yet. Why do we need to start?
Oh my god, I forgot about her. She's always late.
Okay, I'll call her.
I'm kind of busy right now. Can I call you later?
Willow, we are doing the scene. Get here right now.
Okay, sorry, I got coffee.
Wait, get me some. She hung up.
Call her back right now.
Wait, I want some too. Guys, stop talking about coffee. Let's go. Action.
Hey Emma, do you want to work on the project after school?
Good work on it. Hey guys.
Willow, can't you see we're filming?
Oh shoot. Sorry.
And cut. You two sound like dying raccoons. Please have more emotion.
Agreed.
At least we got picked to be in the scene.
Aw, I'm so sad I don't get to work with my favorite people.
Shut up. Okay, let's try it again with all 3 characters.
Let's go from the top. Action.
Hey Emma, do you want to work on the project after school? Oh hey Zoe, sure, we can work on it.
Hey guys, what are you talking about?
Cut. You two are so bad. That was actually somehow worse. Sorry about that, Willow.
Yeah, why did you guys say it like that? That's not how we rehearsed it.
Okay, one of you get out. I'm doing this.
You're the one directing us. Fine. 1, 2, 3, not it.
Shoot!
Hot sex for you. Bye, Hazel.
Not even leaving Harper.
Shut up. I'm just going to record it. Action.
You can't even say that with emotion.
Can we just be done with this? I want to go home so bad. This sucks.
Yeah, me too.
You literally just got here, Willow. Also, we don't exactly have a scene recorded, so stop complaining.
Okay. Are we ready yet? Maybe we just in the front.
Oh, I got it. Here you go. You're welcome.
Why do we need a steering wheel?
It spices things up.
Okay then. Action. Hey Emma, do you want to work on the project after school?
Oh, hey Zoe. Sure, we can work on it.
Hey guys, what are you talking about?
Cut! Okay, that was fine.
Oh, please. You're just mad that once you left, it was a good take.
No. I'm just better at it.
Okay, well at least that was a good run.
You weren't even here for the first part of this scene, so please don't give your opinion. No one asked for it.
Well, I'm so sorry for wanting coffee.
You didn't even give me some.
Yeah, me too. Guys, that's not important right now.
Okay, yeah, why are we making such a big deal out of this?
Because it's really annoying to me that it just took us that long to do 3 lines.
Guys, we actually need to start working together.
Yeah, this is supposed to be fun.
I know, let's start over. I'm sorry for coming late, and I know it affected the scene in the beginning, and so I'm sorry.
And I'm sorry for getting so upset about this. I shouldn't take it so seriously.
I mean, it's alright. I mean, at least we finished it.
Yeah.
You guys want to go get coffee?
I just had some.
Shush. We're having a moment.
Yeah, geez, let's go.
Wait, guys, who took my coffee?
Bro, I totally bombed that test.
I didn't even study. Me neither. But that nerd gave me all the answers.
Dutch, you gotta stop taking advantage of guys like that. Mr. told us exactly what to study anyway.
Everyone can't be a nerd like you, Marie.
Yeah, I'm not. I just put in the work.
Sure. Whatever.
What was that?
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Yeah, right. Abby beats you in arm wrestling every day.
Alright, let's go.
Oh my god! Is that a dead body?
Ooh, I want to touch it.
No, don't touch that.
Why?
Because it's a dead body.
Yeah, we know.
Stop. Everyone stick together. I'm going to call an ambulance. Don't you see what's happening here? This is a horror movie cliche. Like, exactly. We should get out of here, tell our parents, and probably move to Canada.
Ew.
Where it's safe.
Canada.
What do you have again? You know what? Never mind. Ah! What is it?
I don't have any reception. How am I supposed to update my Insta story? How am I supposed to text Jason?
Don't worry, I have a portable hotspot.
Oh, thank God. Abby!
Oops. Sorry, Dutch.
Oh no. I dropped my phone back there.
No, you cannot go back there. But I can't live without it. I just can't.
And don't even get me started on my snap seek with Jason.
I have to go get it.
Go get him, girl!
Oh, young love. It brings a tear to my eye.
Oh, that was so romantic. See you in the afterlife, buddy.
No, that was incredibly stupid. Oh well. We have to keep going. We have to keep moving. Really?
I mean, I'll protect you. That's it. I'm out of here.
Bye, Thomas. See you at my house tomorrow.
You're not gonna see him.
Why?
Because he'll be dead.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh, who are you? What are you doing? Ah!
Okay, we need to go and get supplies. Only if you can carry in your bag. We'll meet back here at the front gates. A blunt wedge bullpens are probably the best. Gas masks are also really pretty. You know what?
Can you repeat that again?
Oh my god, we're gonna die. Okay, I'll go this way, you go that way. We'll meet back here at 2300 military time, okay?
Okay. What's military time? Marie! Marie, I brought chips! They're vegan! Marie?
I'm so looking forward to being done with Zoom.
Yeah,
Fresh air, friends, real classrooms. Although I don't know if the classrooms part of the equation is the best part. Still, it's going to be so much better.
right. Better.
What's with you? Aren't you excited for going back to school, like actual school?
Sure, of course. I mean, all the things you said, right? Friends and air and stuff.
You don't sound excited.
I guess. Well,
Yeah?
I guess I'm gonna miss it a little.
You're going to miss online class?
Maybe a little.
You have to be kidding me. Online class sucks. No one talks to each other. Everyone has their cameras off half the time. And the teachers are obviously teaching at like half the power right now. You can't possibly like online class better.
I didn't say I liked it better. I said I'm gonna miss it a little, okay? It hasn't been all bad.
No, it has. It's been all bad.
Maybe you're just not seeing the silver lining.
Because the silver lining is rusted.
Silver doesn't rust, it tarnishes.
Fine, the silver lining is tarnished. There's nothing good about online school.
Pajamas.
I can wear them to campus. Nice try.
I can't.
I mean, you could, but people would make fun of your unicorn onesie.
No, that's awesome and everyone knows it. I'm just saying my parents would never let me go to school in my PJs.
Okay, fine, I'll give you that. Wearing pajamas every day is cool, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Not having to shower, working at your own pace, getting done with school earlier, being able to eat when you want to, not getting picked on for getting the wrong answer, not having to sit next to your crush after they rejected you. I could go on.
Fine, you're right. It was nice not having to deal with all those things, but they're kind of like mirages.
What do you mean?
Well, when you're wandering through the desert and you're starting to get really thirsty, every shimmer on the horizon looks like an oasis, but it's not, and you just keep on wondering. That's what all the silver linings are. They're a mirage. They're just something that you think are great about online school, but they're all lies.
Getting picked on is worth going back to school?
I'd even like to suggest it's necessary. We deal with conflict, adversary, and rejection all throughout our lives. Your crush broke your heart? Who cares? Bounce back and ask the next kid out. Someone picked on you? Learn from your mistake. Don't be wrong next time and realize that the person picking on you doesn't matter anyway. All the other stuff is there to hopefully teach you or challenge you, so it's your choice if you want to make it a bad thing. Oh, and you should really shower.
But what if I can't handle school in person?
You've got me. I'll help, and you'll help me.
You're wrong.
Nope.
No, you are. You're saying there's nothing good about online school, but you're wrong.
All right, fine. How am I wrong?
You and I weren't friends before online school. The only reason we're friends is because we kept getting thrown into breakout rooms and had to talk to each other. You and I are part of totally different friend groups. Or we were.
True.
And if I didn't have a friend like you, I don't think I'd be able to go back. I really don't.
Also probably true.
So, no, I can't hate online school. It gave me a friend. You are the silver lining.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That was really cheesy. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. Do me a favor and don't tell anyone I said that, okay?
Promise you'll be at school?
Yeah, I promise.
Then it's a deal.
What are you doing here, Earthling? Huh? What? Who are you? And where in the cosmos am I? Your rocket crashed in Obscura. Have fun being stranded. Bye! Wait! Don't go! I need a bit of help here. You need my help? Of course you do. Astronauts keep getting stupider and stupider. Hey! I'm Harmony, by the way. Okay? I'm Alexia. Why is this planet dark? And why is there nothing here? Haha, very funny. Obscura is not dark and gloomy like you say it is. What are you talking about? This planet is darker than a black hole. Are you delusional? I'm not delusional. You are. You must be imagining things. Oh. Now I know why you can't see it. What are you talking about? Okay, I'll tell you. Close your eyes. You know what? Fine. Okay. Okay. Now imagine everything you're grateful for. Okay? Imagine your parents, your pets, your family, anything and everything. Okay? Now open your eyes. Huh? What? Where am I and why is everything so bright? Calm down, you're still in Obscura. You didn't go anywhere. Then why does everything look so different? Because you became grateful. For this. For everything. A thing many people have trouble with. That makes no sense. How can being grateful change everything that I see? Look around. Showing a touch of gratitude can change your entire perspective of life. I know from experience. So be grateful. Give it a chance. It can change a lot.
Every day, anxiety fills my head. It clouds my judgment and even affects my performance ability in school. I try to ask myself, was I this anxietal in past grades? I tell myself that every 8th grader goes through this, that this is normal, that if I'm getting a B or a C now, I'll guarantee fail high school. And it's not my parents that bring these thoughts, but me. I'm the cause of this. Sometimes I overwhelm myself with negative thoughts that the fog of these thoughts are so heavy that I can't see the positive side of anything. I overwork myself, study until 12. Sometimes the information doesn't even process anymore. It's like if you turn on a TV and all you get is snow. That's what it feels like. But I can't tell anyone this because it'd just be a waste of time. I can deal with this on my own. Right?
It all makes sense now. No, it really does. You know, yesterday I was going for this walk and I saw this gorgeous butterfly. It was just lying on the concrete, a monarch with these vibrant splashes of color. But its wing appeared to be broken. It's a bit ironic, a butterfly, such a perfectly symmetrical creature, hurt. Anyways, I saw this bird approaching it rapidly. The bird was so much bigger than the butterfly, and I couldn't help feeling scared for this defenseless little thing. But then, all of a sudden, this butterfly, which had been repeatedly attacked by the harsh winds, just flew away. And I mean, of course it did. It had to. What was the other option? But I guess the situation just stuck out to me. I thought about the fiasco that is our science project. And you know what I realized? We have to keep going. We have to finish this thing. And we can't give up.
Change is something that everyone experiences. It can either be really hard to deal with if you let it, or you can push through it with good people by your side. Change can range from so many different things, but I think what changes the most are friends. Losing friends, gaining friends, and finding the right friends. When you're younger, finding friends is no problem. You go to school and everyone wants to play with you at recess or have playdates after school. And sometimes you just become friends with the kids of your parents' friends. But when everyone starts to grow up and find new friend groups, it's your turn to find one too. Whether it's a group of people or just one other person, you need to find people that you want to be around. Those kinds of people that you know you can always count on. The people that make you so happy and feel really appreciated. Just as important as it is for other people to have those special characteristics that you look for, you need to have them too. Being a good friend is so important, and it can make other people feel that same way that you want to feel. Losing friends, gaining friends, and finding the right friends. You need them all.
Is it even worth it? No, like genuine question. My whole life, I pushed myself beyond what's expected. I set impossible goals for myself and forced myself to sit down and reach them. I'm told I'm doing too much, but I don't know. To me, it feels as though I'm not doing nearly enough. It's like an impulse. I'm given an assignment due on Friday. It has to be done Monday. I'm told to calm down and take my time, but it's impossible. I see that little red dot next to all my incomplete assignments, and as long as it's there, I can't relax. Piling up all my work before I've even learned the material stresses me out, but what stresses me out even more is not having it done. And you don't understand, which isn't your fault. I'm trying my best to explain, but I can't put it into words. Honestly, what's the point anymore? It's not like colleges are going to be looking at my 8th grade sign language grade.
Why do I have to grow up so quickly? I mean, 3 years ago, I was graduating elementary school and going to middle school. Now, I've learned so much. I'm on my way to high school. So much has happened to bring me to this spot. I failed projects, I bombed tests, but at the same time, I have achieved so much. And it all brings me here, to this room, to this moment. When I look back over the past 8 years, I can see how much I've achieved. I vaguely remember losing my first tooth in first grade. I remember those annoying multiplication tests. My 5th grade graduation feels like it was yesterday. And then there's middle school. I've gotten to meet some of my best friends here and love all the memories that I've made with them. But that reminds me that the end of middle school is another end to a chapter of my life, but a great one at that. I can't wait to see what the next chapter will bring.